Just another adventures in green stuff video. Didn't go as well as I planned. It's kind of hard to explain it, but in my head I can see how I'm going to sculpt this. I can see this guy having, this is an apothecary I put in black and then I just added green stuff. I tried to make it look like he had a robe. You can see it there, through, well you kind of can, through his legs, and then just some ropes across his chest. And in my head I can see this clearly. Like, I've watched tutorials and stuff on how to do it, and they make it look as easy as drawing a straight line, and then I pick up my sculpting tools, get the green stuff ready, I'm all good to go, and then bam, that's not a rope. It looks like someone has put a black bag on the front of my space marine. Like, the creases don't look like creases, they look like someone has stabbed the cloth and dragged a tool across it. It is horrible. Compared to the first one I did, I think it's a bit better because the cloth was as thick as my thumb on the back of the space marine. That was terrible. And then we have this guy here. I want to go with a kind of fur cloak. Now in the video it said put the tool in, drag it down and kind of hook it as you came down, so that's what I tried to do. And the shape of this one, personally I think came out a bit better. I have it sweeping across from like a line cloth down onto his left leg, and then it's a complete back piece. It came out a lot better than Black Bag Man here, and I like the texture in it, but I'm still not happy with it. I still think, you know, I should be able to do better at this stage. I have a little bit there as well around his collar, as if, you know, the cloak actually came around. It's not just from his lower back rat, and it's a full back cloak. And again, I'm still not happy. Like, I know the only way to get better at something is to keep at it, but the green stuff isn't cheap, and either are models. So I'm gonna have to find a way to, I'm gonna need to find a happy medium. I have clay, I have 2 big bags of clay, but working with clay and working with a model is 2 different things altogether. The clay is all wet and dirty and it's gonna go everywhere, and I can't put clay on a model because it's gonna go everywhere, literally everywhere. And the small piece of clay that I pull off is enough to cover the model, never mind do a small detail on it. So I'm just gonna have to, I don't even know, because sculpting onto a model is a lot easier than trying to sculpt something to sculpt onto, if that makes any sense. Like, if I wanted to sculpt a lion cloth out of clay, I'd need something to stick it to actually sculpt it. I couldn't just, you know, make a pair of legs out of clay. I'm not even able to do that yet. It's a pain in the backside. It's a bit like painting. I want to go from beginner to heavy metal in a couple of sessions. Like, it's not going to happen. I'm just going to have to weather it, but I'm just going to record it as I go along, so hopefully I get better at some stage and I can look back on the progress. But yeah, I think that's all that I sculpted for now, so stay tuned guys, and happy wargaming.